Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got the second update for my 2020 vision projects. It's not just my project, this is a collab and it was organized by Elizabeth from Cookie Pants, Paula from A Beauty Guru Made Me Do It, and Haley from Makeup Tips 102. Elizabeth asked me to join in, I did, and today I'm going to show you some progress on the products that I have progress on. I'm not going to show you all the products because there is 40 products in this project, minus one for me because I finished one off in my previous update, but still 39 products that I had to work on. And let's take a look at the products that I made some progress on. So maybe let's start here. I'm going to start with the kind of beauty products because there were 20 beauty products and 20 makeup products that I was going to be working on. And yeah, I'm gonna start with the beauty products, and first of all I'm gonna show you the progress on the products that I was hoping to finish because I kind of made some predictions last time. So let's see, the first one that I was hoping to finish was this scrub from Soap & Glory in Flake Away. It's completely empty. So that is number one. I finished off and I'm pretty happy with that. Then another one that I was hoping to finish off as well was this Nivea Invisible Anti-Perspirant for black and white in just like the scent original, and this one is completely done as well. Yeah, like I use this on a daily basis, so it was gonna be finished at some point for sure. Next I had my hand soap, and for this one I wasn't sure whether I was gonna make it just because I moved a lot slower on this one than I expected during the first update, but it's gone. I did finish this one off, so this is another finished product. It was a very Christmassy scent because this was Midnight Fig and Pomegranate, and it has like Christmas trees and snow and stars and everything on the packaging as well, so I think it was about time to finish this one off even though we're almost at Christmas again. Yeah, I know, I know. So yeah, this one is gone as well. Another product that I was fairly certain I was gonna finish off was the Freeman Barefoot Soothing Foot Cream, and as you can see, I've got all these little pieces here. I cut it up completely and I emptied it all the way. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see, but it's completely gone. Like there barely was anything left the last time. The only thing was like cutting it open, like taking out the last little bits of cream that were still in here, and this one is done as well. Okay, so on to the products that are not finished yet. Let's see, I've got my shower gel from Original Source in Sweet Apple and Vanilla Milk, and I've made a little bit of progress on this one again. Not as much as I thought I would, but then at the same time it is getting a little bit like bigger towards the bottom, so I think I used it a little bit less than the previous month, but still I made some nice progress. I'd say 2 more updates and this one should be done probably. Another bath and shower product is the Super Beauty Raspberry and Cranberry Bath and Shower Gel. And on this one, I've really made a nice amount of progress as well. I went from here down to here. So yeah, again, I feel like I didn't make as much progress on this one as the last time. And normally I would expect if my shower gel doesn't move, then probably this one will move because either I take a bath or I shower. But yeah, this is what happened. So yeah, this one, similar, 2 updates, maybe 3, and then this one will be finished. I love the scent of this one. It's so nice and sweet, but at the same time there still is a little bit of warm something in there. I love it. Then some progress that I'm really happy with is my body lotion. This is the Arabesque Wood body lotion from Another Stories, and the last time, where are my markings? I made like this little bit of progress over here, but this time I went from here all the way down to here. So really nice progress. If I work really hard on this one, I should be able to finish this one within the next month, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna take like 2 more updates to finish this one off. I still feel like that's gonna be really amazing, and this project at least makes sure I use this because I want to show you guys some progress, and it's good for my body if I do. So win-win, I'd say. Then I have some face cleansers, another face products. This is the Aromatic Balancing Facial Cleanser, And also on this one I made a similar amount of progress as I did last time. I'm moving through this so much more slowly than I thought I would. So I think I might still have like 3 months left of this. And that's pretty good because like Image is not the cheapest brand out there, but to know that I only use so little every month. I use it basically every morning unless I'm too lazy to do so, but normally I use it on like a daily basis every morning. And this is the progress that I'm making, so really happy with that actually, because it means I get my money's worth, like properly in the right way. Then my other cleanser is this Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse Balm, and I've made like less progress than last time because this is the progress that I made this time and this is what I did last time. But at the same time, of course, this one as well is getting a little bit thicker towards the bottom, so that was to be expected. Say I might be able to finish this one off by next time, but I'm hoping I don't, because that would mean it moves like really quickly as well in a way. So I'm thinking I will be almost done with this one by the next update, and then I'll be able to finish it off the update after that. Then next step would be my toner. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic, and I made pretty much the exact same progress as last time. This is what I did this time, and last time I went from up here to down here, so it's pretty much the same amount of progress, which means it's gonna take me 3 more updates I think to finish this one off, which is good, because also this one is not the cheapest toner you can get, but I really like it, and to know that it will take me like about 5 to 6 months to finish this one off is really good to know. So it's like putting all these things in this project is really telling me kind of like how long it takes me to go through these types of products and kind of see whether they are their money's worth in a way. Then I've got my Image face mask. This is the Ageless Total Resurfacing Mask. It's quite powerful, so I have to be really careful with this one not to use it too much. But I made, again, a similar amount of progress as last time. I'll show you guys in a close-up as well, because it's not that easy to see on the packaging like this. Yeah, I like it. I feel like it does something for my skin, but at the same time I was a little bit afraid that it is too much for my skin. So I use this, well, I try to go for once a week, but sometimes I don't even make that, hence the not great amount of progress. I think I might have used it twice in the last month, which is a little less than I was planning to, but it's still fine. Yeah, so that is that one. Then an interesting one is this Nivea Daily Essentials 1 Minute Urban Detox Mask. I do like this. It's like it's a moisturizing mask, and I do feel like it does something. It's a 1 minute mask, so like I'm not expecting miracles of this anyway, but I just wanted something that would give me that little bit of extra like moisture when I wanted it. Last time I went from here to here, but when I shine my light through it now, it's like I am right below my first marking. So I think there's an air bubble in here somewhere, but basically it looks like I put product back into it instead of used it. Even though I know I used it at least like 3 times, maybe even a little bit more. So don't know what happened there, but we're gonna keep using it and see where we can get with this one anyway. Then I've got my dry shampoo, and for this one as well I went from here to here initially, so did this bit of progress, and this time I went from here to here. So similar amount of progress again, which means that I will have this one finished within like the next 2 months as well. Very likely. So yeah, I really love the Batiste dry shampoo, so there isn't too much to say about that one. Love it. Then my perfumes. This is the Chloe Love Story perfume, and I did start to use this a little bit more because last time I was still working on another perfume, trying to finish that one off for one of my projects, but this time I was solely focusing on this one like most of the time, and I made some progress. As you can see in the close-up, better than you can see here. Yeah, it's an okay perfume. Like, it's not my favorite, but it works. And like I don't mind it basically. I just want to get through it and like be able to have more perfumes in my collection that I really love. This is not one of them, but it's still an okay perfume basically. Then the perfume that I do really like is this one, which is a solid perfume that I bought from a Dutch web shop that doesn't exist anymore. And I love the smell of this one. even though it's kind of, I don't know, it's not as womanly, not as grown up maybe, but at the same time, like, it works. I love it, so I'm wearing it. So yeah, it's hard to show progress on this one just because, like, I've used it maybe 3-4 times, and because it's a solid perfume, it's not like you're gonna see a huge amount of progress. So only by the time I really start hitting pan and moving through it a little bit more that way, I'm gonna be able to show you guys some progress, and that is gonna take forever. So yeah, you'll be seeing more of this for sure. And I think those were all the beauty products that I'm working on and that I made progress on. So yeah, let's move on to the makeup products that I made progress on. And I think I'm basically looking at the same products as I did last time. There still are so many like lip products and other things in here that I'm just not focusing on yet because I'm trying to finish off other things first. But these products I am working on, so let's take a look at them. This is the Gosh Velvet Touch Foundation Primer. I don't really use primers normally. This is quite silicone-y. That was not pronounced properly, but anyway. And that is not a favorite of mine either. I did make some nice progress on it. I use like a little bit like on my chin area where I apply quite a bit of my concealer, and I use it kind of on my nose and my cheeks to hopefully make sure that my pores don't show as well. And that's all I use it for. I don't use it all over my face just because I don't like to use this all over my face. That feeling is just not the greatest. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with this one, and I made some progress on it as you can see in the close-up, and I think I should be able to finish this one off by next time. So let's see, I really hope I will. Then I've got my NYX Blush in Taupe, and as much as you can't really see that I've like made a bigger dip in this with like using it as a bronzer, you will see that I've hit pan on it. And basically I've hit pan on this one by using this in my brows, because the color that I was using in my brows, that I've been using in my brows for quite a time, I always felt like it was a little bit warmer than I actually wanted it to be. And then when I finished up Teddy Bear and I was using that in my brows as well, I kind of was like, actually this one is quite, well, not similar to Teddy Bear. I think Teddy Bear is a little bit lighter, a little bit warmer still than this one. But this one might actually work in my brows. So I tried it once and I actually like it better than the other eyeshadow at the moment. So that's what I'm doing. I focused a little bit in like the same spot and realized that this, because it's a blush, it's a little bit more powdery than like what I was using before. So I hit pan a little bit quicker than I expected to. So now I'm kind of like moving all over the place also when I'm using it on my brows, because I just don't want to like create all these holes in here. But I just want to kind of use it up naturally with my like bronzer brush that I use for that. So yeah, that is that one. Pan is always nice though, so pretty happy with that. Then I've got my two concealers, and on these I also made pretty much the same amount of progress as I did last time. So this one I'm using on like my chin area, as I've said before. It's kind of on the dry side. I'm not a huge fan of this one anymore, but it works. This is a Revolution concealer. I always mix this up. Collection. I think it's a Collection concealer in Fair, and I've made like a teeny bit of progress on this one again because I barely use anything when I'm using this. So yep, that is that one. And the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in light neutral. I really do like this, and it works perfectly. Like I can almost see it fill up my pores at the same time, but it doesn't feel silicone-y, so I love this one, and I'm definitely gonna repurchase it. I'm kind of afraid that this might become a little bit too dark now that I'm starting to lose the little bit of tan that I had, but yeah, I'm gonna probably buy a lighter version once this one is done, which I think is gonna be in like 2-3 updates. So yes. And then my Clinique mascara. I have been using this all month every single time I'm wearing makeup, but it's hard to show you progress on this one, of course. It's starting to get a little bit drier, so I'm thinking that this one will be done by the next update as well, which is kind of the 3-month mark for it anyway, so that would be when I kind of mix up my mascaras anyway. So yeah, I basically think that I will be finishing these two off, so the primer and this mascara. So those are the two makeup products. But then thinking back about what I just told you guys while going through my beauty products, I think most of them will take me at least 2 or 3 updates still. So I'm not expecting any of those products to be done, but hopefully I can show you a lot of products that are close to being done. And then the next update will have a nice chunk of beauty products gone again. So at the moment I've got 35 products to work on still. I finished off 1 beauty item previous time and I finished off 4 during this update. So that's pretty good, like I already expected. I'm working through those beauty items fairly quickly because they are the only ones that I have. I don't really have a lot of backups for all these types of products, which I'm really happy about because that used to be different a couple of years ago. So yeah. Anyway, that is it for today then. Thank you guys very much for watching. Definitely don't forget to check out the playlist with all the other ladies and of course the 3 ladies that organized all of this. And I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye!